And off we go on the final game of the first Sunday of the 2016 season, and we start with a touchback. Offensive play of the night from the 25-yard line. David Johnson, his first carry of the season, is a 2-yard gain. Carson Palmer last year, if he's healthy, ready. Palmer, the one-time Heisman Trophy winner at USC. Out of the gun, surveys with good protection and throws out to the 40-yard line, and that's the tight end, Jermaine Gresham. The games. From the 40. Palmer again protected well, this time very much underthrown. Intended for Michael Floyd, whose claim to fame took place in this stadium in the Super Bowl. Now Johnson goes to the outside, and coming in, knifing in to make the tackle is Jabal Sheard, who figures to play a very big role along that defensive front for New England this season. His old team, it is 3rd and 12. And Palmer hangs in the pocket, throws, that is caught, and trying to get that first down is Larry Fitzgerald. He thinks he has it, but he comes up a little bit short of the 50-yard line. Larry getting up, thought he had it, but he is going to be about a yard short. And the delay of game here, they could care less if you're going to punt.
Delay of game, offense.
Going to punt from the 50. Belichick might even decline it.
And you just wonder if Tom Brady and the normal offense.
5-yard penalty remains 4th down.
Butler will take the snap from his own 30-yard line. Amendola stands back at the Patriot 10. And it's a short kick. Amendola takes it at the 18. And Danny brings it back out to the 25-yard line, Arizona. So from the 26, before this raucous crowd, off the play fake, Garoppolo's first pass is high. May have been tipped, intended for new acquisition, Chris Hogan, who came over from Buffalo. Maybe, well, Brady could be finished. Let's bring in Garoppolo. Next thing you know, they win the Super Bowl as Julian Edelman here is stopped at the 26-yard line. They change up like crazy as Belichick has done both offensively and defensively through the years, and it's caught by Edelman, and Edelman is able to pick up the first down.
That's a matchup that definitely should favor Arizona tonight.
Meanwhile, you got Matthew Slater set to the right, the great special teams maven. Here's LeGarrette Blount. Flag on the play. Tony Correnti is the referee. So right off the bat, you've got all kinds of mixing and matching with Belichick. I mean, Slater rarely plays offensively. Goes to the Pro Bowl every year as a special teamer. He lined up outside that time.
Holding. Offense, number 75. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
And that is Ted Karras, which was one of the reasons they didn't have a very good running game. The fake to Blount, then open over the middle is Edelman, and Edelman fights his way, breaks the tackle, picks up a first down. His second, broke out of the grasp of Matthews.
Missed.
From the 47, on the ground, this is Blount, LeGarrette Blount, to the 49 as we meet the Patriot offense. And Garoppolo slings it to the outside, and just like Brady, he finds number 11, Julian Edelman. He's better. You saw him on the sideline. Second year took over when Todd Bowles got the head job in New York with the Jets as Blount pounds his way inside the 40. James Devlin in at fullback. Blount is the tailback. This is the 9th play of the drive. Halfway through the opening quarter, short drop, and then down the sideline, getting open is Chris Hogan for the touchdown. Picked up in the offseason from Buffalo. So, Mr. Garoppolo, smelling salts and all, 9 plays, 74 yards, 37 yards, and the Patriots draw first blood.
He's going to flip around and look at the quarterback like it's a zone coverage. There is no help. There was a free safety in the middle of the field. And for Jimmy Garoppolo, how's that?
So Gostowski now for the extra point. He has kicked 463 in a row in the regular season, but missed that one in the playoffs at Denver, and that was very consequential. And the kick is good. 103 outside at game time and about 70 inside here in Arizona. 7-0, taken at the 1-yard line by Andre Ellington, and that's great coverage by the Patriots. It's Fitzgerald in motion to the inside. And Palmer with that straight drop. Good protection deep downfield. Hold in along the sideline by Michael Floyd. Did beat Green Bay in that phenomenal game, but got killed in Charlotte. This is David Johnson now. Palmer on the 2nd and 7, and a little mistiming and communication there. Intended for David Johnson coming out of the backfield. It'll be 3rd and 7. And Palmer throws, and it's incomplete. Almost picked off. Intended for J.J. Nelson. Deron Harmon came in, had that in his sights.
Two of the biggest nightmares for running backs anywhere.
Here's Drew Butler's kick, and it'll be fair caught at the 8-yard line by Amendola. In the backfield. And White takes the pass. He's got good blocking out in front, and White takes it all the way out to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22 and a first down. Now it's Blunt trying to thread his way. Minimal gain. Garoppolo hit as he gets it away. Under 5 minutes to go in the quarter, and action up front before the snap.
Like Robert Kimdichie jumping off sides to make this a 3rd and short.
Neutral zone infraction, defense number 90. 5-yard penalty. It remains 3rd down.
3rd and 4. They're going to keep it on the ground, and fighting his way for a first down. James White up to the 39-yard line. They had hoped to have Dion Lewis back this year. He got hurt last year. From the 39. Blunt, big hole. He exploits it. He gets into Cardinal territory. LeGarrette Blunt to the 48-yard line. Fake give. Edelman. Short gain to the 45-yard line. Ty Matthews.
Everybody who's a fan of football, glad he's okay.
2nd and 7. Here's Blunt again to the 43-yard line. Garoppolo looks the other way, and it's a low throw, but a nice catch and a first down as James White looks behind him, reaches down, plucks it out of the air, first down.
51 White.
2 minutes left in the quarter. Buys a ton of time with the fake throws, and then a little high and incomplete. That's 2nd and 10. And it's an end around, and here goes Edelman with a lot of room to roam, but they close quickly and stuff him at the 30-yard line. Sending in the play and biting his nails, hoping he dialed up the right number. As Garoppolo slings it, and it's busted up. 47-yard attempt. Forthcoming. Ryan Allen to hold it. Gostowski to kick it. Joe Cardona to snap it. And the kick is good by plenty.
They're not kicking it out of the end zone.
Ellington from a couple of yards in. Andre Ellington swinging to the outside. And McCourty is there and chases him out of bounds just short of the 20-yard line. Fake to Johnson, and they sling it out to him. And Johnson showing his stuff here. And to the 45-yard line. It's almost on cue. We spotlight him, and it's a gain of 25 yards. Waning seconds of the opening quarter. And Palmer under pressure. They're going to get him at the 42-yard line.
In the backfield, David Johnson and Andre Ellington both in the backfield together.
And they send them both out. Check it down underneath, give it to David Johnson. Receivers to the right. Fitzgerald starts in, now goes outside. Palmer looks the other way, and the catch is made at the 39-yard line by J.J. Nelson, flagged down.
Holding, defense number 23. This penalty is declined. The result of the play is a first down.
Time they did.
Nelson will have holding his arm. That's Gresham in motion. Keep it on the ground. And this is David Johnson for a gain of 1. Second-year guy, played his college ball at LSU.
One more time.
Big hole. There goes David Johnson to the 31-yard line. 3rd and 2. Palmer gets enveloped. The flag is down at the 39-yard line. Chris Long.
Personal foul, grabbing the face mask, offense, number 74. This penalty has been declined. The result of the play creates 4th down.
That's DJ Humphries, and that's why Long was exorcised.
Guys are going to have to deliver, and that's a good start.
Drew Butler already his 3rd punt of the night, and it's a very short one. Fair caught at the 16-yard line. Thus far, touchdown and field goal. And we got a false start here.
False start, offense, number 86. 5-yard penalty, remains 1st down.
Exactly what's going on, but he was so anxious to get out there and start playing.
To the outside, that is caught. Another catch for Edelman. Play fake and look out, and he gets whacked as he gets it away. And it's, yeah, they called it incomplete. There's Correnti. Tony Jefferson
Forward pass,
came in.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass, 3rd down. Patriots already with 7 first downs in the game. 4-man rush and a quick throw to the outside, and Chris Hogan, who scored the touchdown. Garoppolo 9 of his first 14, already 135 passing yards. Tries to add to that and throws it behind the intended receiver, the rookie Malcolm Mitchell. Then it sets up inside, stays in the block for a Blunt. He gets it up to the 42-yard line. 4-man pressure, and that's enough, and the ball is loose and on the ground, and the Arizona Cardinals come away with it.
After the conclusion of the play, unsportsmanlike conduct against Arizona, 2 players in a choreographed demonstration. 15-yard penalty, it will be a 1st down.
But what a huge mistake. You get a turnover, you get the ball at midfield, and so there is Swearinger and Chandler Jones
in Patriot territory. And they start on the ground. Johnson to the outside and then cuts it back. Gets across the 50 into Patriot territory. Palmer surveys, fires, 1st down, caught, taken to the 36. Michael Floyd making the catch.
Powerful guys inside.
Here's Johnson bouncing off bodies, takes it to the 30-yard line.
I think he'll become more and more the focal point.
Already 58 yards from scrimmage. Can he add to that total here? Yes, he can. He picks up the 1st down. He's a triplet. He has 2 sisters. And the handoff again to Johnson for a very minimal gain.
Long night.
Now you've got Johnson in the backfield, and that's Chris Johnson, who was number 1 last year. He stays in the block. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald. And getting the 1st down here, taking it through the middle, goes Chris Johnson, who had that 2,000-yard season.
Top to bottom was black and blue.
Earl Watford spells him up front. Catch is made inside the 10, close to a 1st down. Jermaine Gresham. Seasons in Cincinnati, then to Oakland. Now here on 2nd and 1, gets it to David Johnson. And he does not get enough for the 1st down, so it'll be 3rd down and inches. 3rd and inches. And getting those inches and a couple of yards more. David Johnson through the middle, 1st and goal. Come up in the pistol. And to the outside, Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald, touchdown Cardinals.
Read by Carson Palmer. You see the motion all the way across. Logan Ryan's going to go with him, knows it's man coverage. So Michael Floyd really doesn't have to do much of anything. So many young receivers in that situation will try to go up and bang into the defensive back and get the penalty called. Michael Floyd, very smart that time.
99th career touchdown. Chandler Catanzaro tacks on the extra point. Tonight they go home for their next 3 games. And then they get Brady back against Cleveland. Bouncing ball. This is Cyrus Jones, the rookie, taking it back out to the 26-yard line. Very bad and very boring. And this is LeGarrette This is James White carrying out to the Bolden out to the 31. We'll get it down. On 2nd and 6, Bolden gets whacked in the backfield.
If that were live, it'd have a major impact on ratings for us.
Oh yeah. James White stuffed in the backfield. It's 4th down on Thursday night. And here, Arizona will get the ball after a Ryan Allen short punt fielded by Patrick Peterson, avoids the first man and steps out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Palmer with David Johnson in the backfield. Johnson stays in the block. Airs it out deep, but too deep. Good coverage there anyway on Brown. McCourty covering him on the play. He's on ARI and staff here. Tom in his late 70s, spry as ever, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 10. And Palmer deep downfield again, and this time it is incomplete. It is John Brown who was there, but right with him was Justin Coleman, the second-year corner out of Tennessee.
Seattle picked him up, and New England said not so fast and brought him back and put him on the active roster.
Butler's 4th punt. Jones, the rookie, to the 31-yard line. Start from the 31-yard line. And on the ground, this is LeGarrette Blount for a gain of 1. Down to 45 seconds now. Keep it on the ground again, and Blount pulls his way with a flag down now.
Tripping. Offense, number 60. 10-yard penalty, and repeat, 2nd down.
That's David Andrews.
Used to do your little brother right there.
2 minutes for tripping. Well, that's the other sport. Another flag here up to the 32-yard line. That's Blount again. It took 6 ticks off the clock. 33 seconds now. Arians wants to move him back again.
Holding. Offense, number 69. 10-yard penalty, and repeat, 2nd down.
A few timeouts.
Absolutely, a 2nd and 27. And I'd call a timeout right here from Arizona. It's going to be 3rd down up at the 18-yard line. Seattle and Miami went down to the end. With her this one, 3rd and 23. And this is Blount. They'll take another timeout here with 23 seconds. So Ryan indeed gives him an opportunity. He punts her off into the out of bounds area. No, he's going to let, well, Patrick is going to make the catch near the sideline. Fair catch, 33 seconds. On 1st down.
One timeout left.
Palmer, look out, and he's going to go down with Jamie Collins and Hightower there, and they're a little shaken up, and Long is there as well. Chris Long. And the second half on opening night underway. And Jones will take a knee, and we check in with Michelle. New England starts the second half with play action, and then a tip ball, and that is Garoppolo himself.
20 over that.
2nd and 7, out of the eye. Leverage here, and Blount picks up a yard and a half to the backfield on 3rd and 6 as the Pats go 5 wide. And Garoppolo's going to step up, and he's mobile, and he shows his mobility right here. 1st down, gets it out to the 40-yard line, is the tailback. Short drop to the outside. Ooh, catch is made by Edelman, and Peterson says, how do you do? Completions for Garoppolo, 6 of them to Edelman. And now Blount will pick up the 1st down and a whole lot more before he's chased out of bounds by Dion Buchanan. 1st down. Blount. Nothing doing there.
Coming into New England.
2nd and 11. Go to the outside. Is caught. That is Martellus Bennett diving to make the catch. Love playing in New York. He could go to all the museums. 3rd and 7. Garoppolo throws, and that is caught and gets spinning away is Malcolm Mitchell to the inside, sets up a 1st down and goal.
Can't let that run out.
Number 28, and then Blount keeps his legs churning and takes all of the Cardinals into the end zone with him. Touchdown, Patriots. He was not going to be stopped. 75 yards, 9 plays, in an even 5 minutes. to open the second half.
Watch them running around here, and Dayon Buchanan not even looking when that ball snapped, and they just run right through the middle with one of the biggest backs in the league. I tell you, LeGarrette Blount is a powerful guy, and in the second half of football games, he wears defenses out.
6 feet, 250.
What a run.
Yep. Which he does. And the Patriots had no qualms kicking it into the end zone in the third quarter. It's coming. Palmer gets it away to the tight end Gresham for a short gain, picked up of 4 yards. And on the other side, no Brady, no Gronkowski, but for the moment, no problem. As out to the 35-yard line, shaken up in the first half, but he's back in at right guard. 3rd and 1, sneak it.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
He took a big hit on that second effort. Yeah, about 20.
Yeah, 20 total plays. He puts it on the ground as Carson Palmer fumbles it and then has to recover it himself. 2nd and 12, and Palmer is pressured. It's tipped and incomplete. John Brown trying to pluck it out of the air with Malcolm Butler covering on the play. 3rd and 12. Palmer fires, and it's almost picked off. It's Ryan is there. He had great position on Larry Fitzgerald, and it's 4th down.
Very well done. That was the one guy, Larry Fitzgerald. They said, he's not beating this thing.
5th punt for Drew Butler. And a fair catch is called for by Cyrus Jones. President of the team. Their team right now is down 17-7, and the catch is made by Malcolm Mitchell, and we go to Michelle.
And the Cardinals retired as number 40.
Yeah, Michelle, he's left quite a legacy, especially here in the Valley of the Sun. As Blount loses the ball before the whistle. Parenti is right there with his group. Cardinals obviously think they have it, but nothing yet from the Zebras.
That ball was out right at the contact.
Arizona has
right call. Here, contact. That ball is out at first contact. No question. There was no forward momentum, none of that. That's just a fumble.
At the 33-yard line with 6:20 to go in the quarter. Play action. Look at that time. All night. Caught. 18-yard line. Gresham, the tight end. 1st down Arizona. Who recovered to set him up from the 18. Again, excellent protection. The throw is incomplete. Johnson looking around saying I was held by Hightower. No flag. 2nd down. Biggest streak in the league, and tonight they have the advantage 2-zip. Look out. Palmer throws. Gets it away over the middle. Caught. 1st and goal. Larry Fitzgerald. Catches tonight 34 yards. From the 4. Handed off to David Johnson. Can he back his way in? They say he's a little bit short.
Moving and then the power.
Flag on the play here as Johnson takes it in, but let's see about the call. Was 2nd and goal.
Carson Palmer says on New England.
Illegal substitution, 12 players on the defense. This penalty is declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
Arizona touchdowns followed New England turnovers.
Watch all the craziness over here. Jabal Sheard and who is that? I think that was the rookie Vincent Valentine just running into each other, and that was a walk-in.
Arizona getting up there quickly. And it's a 3-point game with 4.5 minutes left in the third. From University of Phoenix Stadium out here in Glendale. As the kick sails through the end zone. Great general manager on the right. As Garoppolo starts this drive, and it is Blount. And it was Arians that told us the other day, he said, Jones called Belichick and he said, thank you for not trading me to a crappy team.
And he was so proud because he made Belichick laugh.
And Garoppolo fires, that's caught. Hogan gets tripped up.
A lot of respect for that guy. Teammates sent out some really nice messages about him.
And this is Blunt going nowhere. It'll be third down. 3rd and 5. Crowd in full throat from the 42, and Garoppolo throws and then is caught, and Bennett starts to skid and then is able to keep his balance and pick up the first down. On the 47 now. Blunt racked up after a gain of 1 yard. Round choice in 08. Final half minute of the quarter. 2nd and 9. Pass is caught, and Edelman can't break free. 47, James White in the backfield with Garoppolo. Garoppolo flings it behind the intended receiver, Chris Hogan, but a flag is thrown.
Roughing the passer.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 51 with contact at the knee area. 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Hit him below the strike zone. First down after the penalty. And now Blunt stopped at the 30. We go to the 9. Quick toss to Bennett. Slip move, and then Bennett takes it to the 25. Just to get it off. And Garoppolo throws, and a flag is thrown as Tyvon Branch and Danny Amendola got tied up. And there's also one at the line of scrimmage. You have 2 fouls on the play. In fact, there are 2 flags at the line of scrimmage and 1 flag, or 2 flags now at the goal line.
Hope nobody has to blow their nose anytime soon.
There are fouls against both teams that will offset and replay the down. Holding, offense number 61. Pass interference, defense number 27. By rule, these penalties will offset and replay third down.
And with the crowd roaring, Garoppolo throws against the grain and caught. Flag is down, though. It's Edelman. He's in. He'll win that battle, but you got a hold coming up here against New England.
Holding, offense, number 88. 10-yard penalty and replay. Third down.
That is Martellus Bennett. Still within Gostkowski's field goal range here if they don't get a yard on 3rd and 14. And Garoppolo surveying and spinning against the grain and firing downfield and out of bounds. Indoors. Ryan Allen to put it down, and the kick is good.
What a weapon he is.
Yeah. Taking the measure of Nevada handily yesterday. Short kick fielded at the 5-yard line. Andre Ellington will bring it back out to the 22-yard line. Palmer protected. Johnson making the catch. And he cannot get out of the grasp as a quartet of Patriots led by Devin McCourty stop him after a gain of about 4 from the 26.
They stay hugging that line of scrimmage, don't they?
Look out. Blitz came, but he gets it away, and it's caught by Andre Ellington.
They leave Ellington in the backfield. This is going to be a tough matchup out here.
Justin Coleman guarding him. Palmer looks the other way, fires into traffic, and it's incomplete. And Floyd looks for the flag and gets one. Penalty flag at midfield.
Holding, defense number 21. A 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
The back here. First down at the 43. And Johnson stepping to the outside. Still on his feet. Breaks away. First down. Down the sideline he goes. Can he be caught from behind? Yes, at the 11-yard line by Devin McCourty. All the way to the 11.
Maybe not as good as the one we saw in Philadelphia, but that's pretty special right there. Absolutely incredible. And then the speed to break away, and I can't believe he held on to this ball right here. He had no idea that Devin McCourty was behind him. Watch his stiff arm. Some player. Just some player.
Chung's on him. Pass over the middle is incomplete. Tried to thread it in. 2nd and 10 at the 12. Palmer to the corner, and it is Floyd who can't hold on to it. And again, they worked on Butler. Third down.
His own defense coming.
Palmer to the outside. That's caught. And that will be a first down. Michael Floyd. After Floyd makes his third catch. Floyd comes in motion. And it's a fade. And it is caught by Fitzgerald. Another amazing catch. The 100th touchdown of that spectacular career.
All the hand fighting going on. He's got his head looking straight up into the stars. Does he control it? Yes, he does. Shoulder down. One knee or one shoulder equals 2 feet, right? There was a famous book written like that.
By John Madden.
There you go.
And flags
you
are down.
Can jump over, but if you make contact, it is a foul on you. If you clear that, it is not a foul. If any part of your body, if you clear it, it's
During
legal.
the kick, personal foul, leaping number 91 on the defense. Arizona's exercised the option of leaving the extra point on the board and having the penalty enforced on the kickoff, 15 yards.
You is closed. Over 100 degrees outside at game time, and 71 here, and that kickoff winds up somewhere in Mesa. Play action, and he gets swallowed up. Chandler Jones already has a fumble recovery tonight, and now a sack. 5-yard sack, second down and 15. Sideline, incomplete, intended for James White. From the crowd, play clock at 2. Shoulder shake, and again, and Garoppolo fires downfield, and getting open and making the catch is Danny Amendola.
Garoppolo just moved around until he found somebody open.
32-yard gain on a 3rd and 15, and Blunt is going to get tackled in the backfield. Tony Jefferson came flying through to get him as he took the ball off the handoff. 4-man rush. Garoppolo fires over the middle, making the catch at the 41-yard line is Danny Amendola.
You want Brandon Williams at the top again. He's one-on-one. Nope.
Only a 3-man rush, and that is somehow caught by White from the 34-yard line. Here's Blunt, and he gets tripped up in the backfield, so that's Jefferson.
And the fullback James Devlin flanked out now.
The pass is incomplete here. That's intended for Martellus Bennett.
All right.
Yeah, and they give it to Blunt, and Blunt's going to get a first down all the way to the 22. Double zeros, and they should be called for delay a game here, and they will be.
Delay a game, offense, 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
Flip it out. And look at that move by James White. This went by the boards. Second down and 8. The ball is at the 20-yard line. And Garoppolo throws on the run. Into the 17 goes Danny Amendola. Problem is he even gets the ball back at the other side. 3rd and 5. And Garoppolo escaping again and can't get the first down. But in will come Gostowski to try to give them the lead. And England takes the lead again. Had a wild one with Jacksonville held on, so each will come in 1-0 on Sunday night. 3-yard line, Andre Ellington. Flag down. Ellington comes back to the 18-yard line.
I tell you, they've kicked it short 4 out of 5 times, and not once has Arizona.
Holding, receiving team number 27. This penalty be assessed half the distance to the goal.
Huge.
First down.
Yeah, Arizona drive begins from the 8-yard line. 3:38 remaining. Palmer throws, and that is caught by John Brown. That's a gain of 8.
to the alternative receiver.
2nd and 2, and that is caught by Fitzgerald, and Fitzgerald breaking away out to the 37. Every time it can stop for Arizona is at the 2-minute warning. Palmer. Oh, he's almost picked. It is Justin Coleman who got a hand in there, and it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10, intended for Jerron Brown. 2 touchdowns for Fitz tonight, 6 catches. Palmer fires, and at the 49-yard line, who else but number 11? 2:15 and ticking down. Palmer fires over the middle, and that may have been tipped, and that's incomplete at 2nd down and 10. And it's tossed out to Johnson, and Johnson will be taken out of bounds by McCourty. 3rd and 6. They put Johnson now in the slot. Palmer over the middle. It's Fitzgerald again, taking us to the 2-minute warning with a 1st down. Counting for 46 of the 58 Cardinal yards on this drive. They're in field goal range right now, and this is Johnson who takes it to the 33. And now it's Belichick who has to start thinking about taking the timeouts. And down the sideline, oh, is he inbounds? It is Justin Coleman who comes down with it as a flag down.
And I think you might have a hold. And if it is...
Holding, offense, number 78. 10-yard penalty, and repeat, 2nd down.
That's with 2 timeouts. Palmer spins away. Ellington, nowhere to go. Fitzgerald matched up with Ryan. Palmer over the middle. Caught 29-yard line, and this time it's Jerron Brown. Now they're back in field goal range. Low snap, he gets it down, and the kick is no good. Bad snap.
They come in against a very tough Arizona team here and get it done.
And now 3 home games before they get Brady back. Well, it'll be a long night for Canada, but it comes down at the end to a bad snap. What a game for Fitzgerald. Amazing.
Very nice game for Jimmy Garoppolo, too. On the road, under pressure, no Gronkowski. All the pressure on him, and he got it done.